for ripple factor. So if I take an example of half wave rectifier, this is the output we are having, and we know that the capacitor is going to charge to the peak value of the output, and after that it starts discharging. We'll be having one more here cycle here. So our capacitor will be discharging until we get the next peak, and then again it charges. Okay, keep this in mind. So keeping this in mind, can anyone tell me do we have any equation for the charge, current, time relating these three parameters? Charge, time, current.
Sir, I is equal to Q by T.
I is very good. I is equal to Q by T. So Q is equal to I into T. In this form we can use. Okay. So now when I consider the charging time, that is Q charge. So we have, this is one formula we are having. There is one more formula, that is Q is equal to CV with respect to the voltage. Now, in order to, when the capacitors keep on charging, so during that time, what is the time if I take, this is the total time, let us take this as T, and sorry, this is the total time we are taking, and this is time T1, and this is time T2. Can anyone tell me what is T1 and T2 in this figure? T1, T2. T1 is the time taken by the capacitor to charge itself. So till here only it will charge, right? It will charge till here. So time taken by the capacitor to charge to this peak is T1, and the time taken by the capacitor to discharge is till here. So T2 is the discharging time. Now for discharge I can write, and what kind of current it is having, DC or AC? What kind of current it is using, or what kind of current it is discharging?
DC.
Huh? DC, right? And what is the time now? T. T is T1 or T2?
So discharging T2.
T2.
Yeah, discharging is T2. Now for the charging purpose, Q is equal to CV we are using. So here, to what level the capacitor is going to charge? It is going to charge to the peak value. So that's why we take ripple peak to peak. We are peak to peak. Now, is it approximately, the charge is approximately equal to charge discharge? It is not completely discharging, but if you leave it to discharge, will it discharge completely? Let us assume that we don't have the next cycle coming at all. There is no next cycle. What will happen to this capacitor? Will it stop here only, or it will keep on discharging?
It will discharge.
It will discharge completely. right? That means, can I tell the charge or the number of charges whatever we use for charging will be equal to number of charges which got discharged.
Yes,
All of you
sir.
understood this? So whatever it gained, it is going to lose that if you give more time. But here in rectifiers, we are not giving time because the next cycle will come and again it will charge. But when you take only one cycle, during that time, the charge and discharge will be same. So from the above equations, let us take this as equation 1 and this as equation 2. So Q charge is given by C, we are peak to peak, and discharge is given by IDC into T2. So I want an equation for VR peak to peak because I want to find out how much ripples are still existing. Whether this ripples is related to AC or DC. This VR peak to peak.
Yes.
Ripple voltage is related to AC or DC? Hmm?
So DC.
DC. Ripple peak to peak. It is related to DC only because finally we are having this kind of output. This is the ripple peak to peak, whatever we are having. So it is the component of DC only now. But if you tell only VM or if you are going to talk about VRMS, then it is with respect to AC. Okay. Now coming back to the derivation. Now if I take T1 and T2, it is the total time, capital T. See here, if you observe from here till here, it is T2 and T1 is only this much is the T1. Okay, so when I compare T1 and T2 with respect to T, can I write T2 is approximately equal to T?
Yes, sir.
Because T1 is very small. It is very small. When you compare T1 with respect to T, it is very small. So that's why we can almost approximately write T2 is approximately equal to T. Okay. Now this is equation 3. VR peak to peak is equal to IDC into T by C. And again, you need to remember one more equation for VR RMS. This is direct equation we should remember. VR peak to peak by 2 root 3. Okay, VR RMS, VR peak to peak by 2 root 3. Now, after this, what is the inverse of T? Take this as equation number 5, this as 6. What is inverse of T? Inverse of time is what? Inverse of time. Inverse of time is
Frequency.
frequency. 1 by F. So, in equation 5, I'm going to consider F. Then it becomes VR peak to peak is equal to IDC into 1 by FC. After this, we also have, we'll go back to our IDC. IDC is equal to VDC by RL. This is a basic formula we are having. Now, equation number 6 implies, so VR RMS is equal to VR peak to peak by 2 root 3 we are having. So VR RMS is equal to, what is VR peak to peak? IDC by IDC into T by C. What is IDC? VDC by RL into C into, so we can write T as 1 by F. Okay, now VR RMS, so VR RMS, shift this to the denominator side on the other end. So VDC is equal to 1 divided by, I forgot to write 2 root 3. Yeah, 2 root 3 will be there, no, because VRMS we are substituting VR peak to peak by 2 root 3. So for VR peak to peak I substituted this. So here it will be 2 root 3, 2 root 3 into RL into C into F. Actually VR RMS by VDC, ratio of VR RMS by VDC. Go back to ripple factor. What does the ripple factor definition tells? It's the ratio of RMS value of the AC component in the output by the DC component delivered to the load. Now, if this is the output you are getting, in this, which is the AC component? In this, do we have AC component still present? Even after putting the capacitor, do we have AC component still present?
Yes, sir.
Which is that AC component? See what I have told you at the beginning. Wherever you have the fluctuation, that indicates the presence of AC. You have a fluctuation here. So this indicates even after filtering, you have the presence of AC. There is some amount of AC. So that AC is represented by VRMS. I have told you, we don't have an equation directly for VAC. We represent the AC voltage in terms of RMS, VRMS. Now, is it a complete wave we are having to write it as VRMS? Do we have a complete wave like this? We are having a part of the wave. So part of the wave we are having. So that part of the wave is the ripple. So that's why we mention VR. So VR RMS by VDC is nothing but the ripple R, or it can also be represented by this symbol. Okay, so this is the expression for half wave rectifier. Now, the same thing if they are asking in the exam for full wave rectifier or bridge rectifier, they can ask it. So during that case, what you should do is, just analyze the output waveform. And charging, discharging, charging, discharging, charging, discharging. If you take this as the complete time, this is complete time. In this case, is, now tell me how T1 and T2 are they equal, or if T1 and T2 are someone is greater than the other one? Hmm? Just see the figure and tell. What is T1 and T2? Whether they are greater than one another or they are equal?
They are equal, sir.
T1 and T2 are equal. If I compare T1 and T2 with respect to T1, T2 with respect to T, how can we relate them? Can I relate T1, T2 is equal to half of the old time? If we take this as a T, see how much it is taking? Half of this time it is taking. Half of the total time it is taking for charging, half of the total time it is taking for discharging. So we can substitute T1 is equal to T by 2, as T1, T2, T1 and T2 are same. So what changes you will be doing in this equation is, we will be writing the same equation 1 by 2 root 3 RL FC. So in the F, again you write it in terms of 2 root 3 RL C. Inverse of F is T. So for T, you substitute T by 2. What happens to the equation? 4 root 3 RL. Again you take the T downwards. F. This is the triple factor equation. Okay, this is the only difference you are having. No change. Only time difference is there. Steps are same to same. See, if in the question, in the exam, if they are directly asking you full wave rectifier, then what you should do is, here you will take no T1 is almost equal to T. Here you should take T1 is equal to T by 2 for full wave rectifier. This is the only steps you need to do. After this, we are having choke capacitor filter. So all of you